Hello my friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here. I'm super happy, very excited that I can welcome you in my studio, that I can chat to you a little bit today, because I do know what's stopping you from crafting. But before we begin, I would love you to hit the like button at the bottom of my video, and also share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's super important for every creator. So what is stopping you from crafting? I wonder how many of you is actually procrastinating, which is avoiding it, doing everything and anything to actually not craft, to actually not start, not begin. Oh, I don't have this. Oh, maybe I'm gonna look for inspiration what I actually will do today. So you're scrolling and you're looking for more and just not beginning. Oh, I need to do dishes. Oh, actually no, the desk is filthy, I cannot craft. Oh no, there's something really important in the TV. Oh, I can't. So procrastinating is something that we all are guilty of, and really there's so many amazing things to do, so many things around us that it's distracting us, simply as that. So we do procrastinating a lot. We tidy up our studios before we start crafting, then we sorting, then we putting things into order and all of that. Another thing that I think it's stopping us, which is I think hugely important, is the perfectionism. I do believe that many of us is guilty and is really feeling bad about being perfectionist in every move of your artwork. So you have to really do everything perfect and right, and you think that there is no other way but the perfect way of accomplishing your project, which I really truly believe it's completely not true. The only time of being perfectionist probably is if you really have to measure everything, and when that straight line is super important. But really, if I think about it, the straight line, it's kind of killing our love for crafting, because not everyone is born to be able to make straight lines and cutting straight and measuring properly. And really, even if I'm doing any measurements, I never look at the 1, 2, 3 centimeters, millimeters, inches. I always look with my eye. So I think the sooner you get rid of the perfectionism side of you, and the fact of thinking that you need to make it straight and ideal and measured properly and this and that, I think the better for you, to be honest. Oh yes, how many of you is looking at the beautiful project tutorial and you're thinking, I can't do it, I don't have this product, I don't have that product, which in fact really it shouldn't be a reason for you to not start your project, because you can substitute things. You can really try to use what you have, and I encourage you hugely. Please use what you have. You have tons of supplies, I'm sure, like myself behind me. I've really tried to tidy up a little bit recently, and I'm sure you have tons of other supplies. So if someone is using watercolors, gouaches, maybe you have regular watercolors, try to use them. If someone is having a gesso as your primer, why don't you try to make your own gesso if you don't have it? If someone is having spatula and you don't have spatula, why don't you use credit cards, some kind of voucher card? There are ways to go around things. So not having the exact product is stopping you from crafting, but it's really not the way to go. Really, I promise you can do things without having the exact products. Comparing yourself to others, that's a really tough one, because how can we not do it? It's difficult. We all do it. We're guilty of that, and especially these days, so many artists around us on all social media, Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. Artworks, beautiful, amazing pieces are everywhere, all over us. Facebook groups as well, if you are part of them, including my one, Maremi's Creative Cafe. Please feel free to join. Beautiful, amazing people there. I promise you, over 20,000 artists, and imagine being surrounded by so many art. Of course we will compare ourselves, but what's the point? So if you think about it, maybe that person is crafting 10 years younger, 10 years more than you. Maybe that exact person is actually good at this particular technique because she was practicing so much. Really, comparing yourself to others and thinking you're not good enough, it's just stopping you from being good. please, the best advice I can give you is just try and craft and try to be better than yourself being yesterday, because that's where we should compare yourself, being better version of myself the next day, the next time. And really, if you really think about your art pieces, I think every art piece that I do is better than before one, and it's loved more by me. And I'm learning with it. Every time I do some art piece, it gives me some informations about my crafting process. It is telling me things. It is teaching me something. It's just so amazing to be able to learn from every single process. So the more you do, the better you become. There is no professional being born. We all started somewhere. Every pro, not my quotes, was a beginner some days. So please don't compare yourself to others and don't think you're not good enough. You need to practice. You need to do art. The more, the better. And you will just become better. I promise you, it is coming with the practice. Certain techniques, things that you will know, and imagination will grow as well, because it's important. It's great to look at others' work. Hugely important. My biggest inspiration would be others' artwork, others' color schemes, others' ways of seeing things, and the way I see someone's project. It's a huge inspiration. The internet, it's such a mine of amazing art, but you have to really look at it from the perspective of inspiration, not being down from it and overwhelmed and thinking, oh, I cannot do it, I'm not good enough. That's not the way to go, I promise you. You just have to craft, that's all. You watch too much. You watch too much, too many. You're sitting with your tablet, with your laptop, with your TV, and you watch, and you scroll, and you watch another tutorial, and another tutorial, and this and that, because you're thinking that the more you watch, the better you become. Not true. You really have to do it. My advice is to either stop the video and just don't watch it and craft, or craft with the video. The amount of videos I've done in the real time is for you to be able literally to sit down with the video in front of you when you have the phone or you have a tablet in front of you on the desk, or the huge TV, and you have your craft supplies around you and you can craft with me. This is the way to go. Not only watching, unless you are sick and you maybe, I don't know, maybe you feeling not great someday, of course watch it away, I'm not saying no, but I think scrolling and looking at too many inspirations as well, it can be overwhelming if you see too many this, and I would like to do this, and I would like to do this. Another thing is that you are starting so many projects because you love this project and that technique and this, and you have millions of projects around you not finished. Some people love this way of working, that's fantastic. Everyone is different, of course, but I feel that if I start a project, I do have to finish it at some point. If I cannot do it today, that's fine. I can do it the next day or maybe 2 days after. If you watching my videos, you would know that some videos, some projects are literally finished in 3-4 goes because I just had no other way, no other option, because life, it's just busy. So yes, watching too many inspirations, too many videos of tutorials, I think that's one of the issues. And who says that? Someone who's making videos for everyone to watch and get inspiration. But I really encourage you to try it and craft with me at the same time, because my videos are not sped up, so you can just craft with me. And I know that thousands, I can easily say thousands have done it and it worked, and I couldn't be more proud. So please try this way of crafting with me or someone else and a million other beautiful artists out there on the back of your head, in the background somewhere. That will help you. Another interesting one is buying new supplies thinking it will help you to begin. No. Well, sometimes yes, but there are some of us that will get another supplies and another supplies and another supplies and another one, thinking that this will actually give you a chance to start and begin. No, I think it's a vicious circle, thinking that getting new supplies will make you start crafting. No, I don't believe that. It can give you extra inspiration, boost of some new feelings. But no, you can buy tons and still not start crafting. I think setting yourself a little bit of like a routine and saying, okay, I buy, but before I can make another shopping, I have to use what I bought previously. Yeah, so buying new supplies to thinking it will help you to actually start and begin. No, I don't think so. I don't believe it. Another one is, oh yes, I've mentioned think too many inspirations. Yes, I think even saving to your pin boards or to your saving in your Instagram profiles or anywhere else, saving so many inspiration, it's great if you're really using it. Because sometimes it can feel really overwhelming having so many fabulous projects to finish and you don't know where to begin, where to start. So many amazing inspirations, spending hours and hours scrolling through. I'm guilty of that hugely. I just loving it, and I've done it more when I was with Hannah, putting her to bed, and obviously I had my phone. When she was kind of falling asleep, I had my phone in my hand, and wow, that was the time where I've spent so much on my social media. So spending time on your social media is stopping you from crafting. Funny enough, yes, you get inspiration from there, you get your tutorials, but you also are kind of stuck in that vicious circle of scrolling. So yeah, try maybe scroll less. There are apps where you can actually check how much time you've spent on your social media. Quite interesting one. Have a look. Even YouTube, I think it shows already itself how many hours you spent, unless you are watching it and crafting at the same time. That's perfectly fine, but yeah, it can stop you from crafting, I think. Mess on your desk. How many of you is just having a huge mess on the desk to the point that you have no free inch to craft? Really tidy up your desk. It's such a refreshing moment when your desk is clean. It's such a helpful way of begin, really keeping your desk clean and cleaning after each project. I really do it. I've learned it hard way. The only times that I don't clean my desk is that if I record 3 videos in a row, and I tell you how. Let's say I'm gonna make canvas, and I'm having a canvas, and I do craft with the second video with the leftovers from the first project. So this way, I am showing you how to craft with really leftovers and things that they don't just go together, and I'm cleaning desk the same time. I only recently have done that, I think 3 videos in a row, literally from the same scraps. So that will be interesting. Watch the space. So yes, clean your desk after every project, but also I think cleaning too much and thinking that you need to have everything so tidy could be also less inspirational. I think slightly messy desk could be really inspirational. That's how I like it, loving it. So I have tons of things around me, but I have this few inches of, empty space that it's helping me to, spread my wings with my art journals. Let me have a look if there's anything else. Oh yes, I know. Lastly, I think one of the great ways is to, no, I think you believe that you don't know where to begin. It's stopping you because you don't know how. You don't know how to break a blank page. You don't know how to begin. You have no idea how to start. And this is stopping you because you don't know how to start. Please, I urge you, I beg you. One of the most successful YouTube videos on my YouTube channel was a series of how to break a blank page videos. These are quite old. I have new ones as well, but I encourage you to start from the very first blank page video, which could be probably over 3 years ago even. There is some of them, maybe 10 or 15 break a blank page, but they are amazing. Tons of artists, crafters, my beautiful YouTube friends have done this, went through that series, made gorgeous pages and learned a lot. And it's not only it's for beginners, not only is for those who really don't know where to begin, how to start, you are afraid to use your supplies, or you think you don't have enough supplies. It's a fantastic way to start because it's for everyone, no matter what level you are, no matter how many supplies you have, no matter how skilled you are. How to break a blank page, it's fantastic because it will help you to get out from that zone of I'm not crafting. I don't know where to begin. I will tell you how to begin, where to begin with that series. So my sweet friends, I think that's it for now. All of these are something I realized I'm guilty of, all of them at some point, some less, some small. I wonder what is stopping you from crafting. Please do tell me. Share in the comment section your thoughts about it. Are you guilty of all of those? I think it was 10 points at least. Are you guilty of those 10 points of what's stopping you from crafting? I wish to hear, and I wish to have a little discussion under the video. What is stopping you? And we can see others as well. Maybe from your comments I will be able to make another video. Maybe there are things I didn't think of. I'm sure there are things that I didn't think of. Yes, definitely. Oh, I know, one more point. You think that you think that they have better supplies than you do. I think so, that you need professional supplies before you can start, which is completely not true, because you really can art with makeup, with tea bags, with just acrylics, anything. You really can craft with anything, and my videos prove that there are videos like that with no supplies being used. So please, I encourage you to check that out as well. Thank you so much. I always love coming here, but I really dislike moment where I have to say goodbye, but I have to, so I can record something else. Thank you so much for being here as always. I hope it was a little fun video for you. I would love to hear your opinion, what you think. What is stopping you from crafting? Why didn't you craft? Or maybe what is helping you to begin and to actually craft? Did you do art journaling session with me with the break a blank page? I would love to know that. I will give you a link to that series under the video, of course. I will link that. I will give you this under the video in the comment section as well. And also, in case you didn't know, there is a membership option as well. You can support the channel, join the channel for extra videos, for extra perks, videos and photos and sneak peeks, and really like little extras. Whatever level, there are 5 levels, so choose if you wish to be a baby shark, watermelon, knock knock, or Maremi special, or surprise. There are different levels, and if you don't see how to join, I'll give you a link as well. And also, I know that iPad may not show this option, or iPad or tablet, so go on your a TV as well. So go on your laptop, on your PC, or the new version on the phone, new version of app on YouTube. So in case you are already a member, you may want to check that out, because the community tab is not showing on the tablets, unfortunately. So please, I urge you to check that out and see where you are watching, on which device. Anyway, it was fun to chat to you, and also, yes, if you could let me know what other fun topic you wish me to chat about. I would love to record a new video about short like that, chitty chats. Oh yes, and please share this video with your friends. That would be amazing. Yeah, thank you so much. I love you lots, but I have to go. Till the next time, go and craft. Stop procrastinating. I love you lots. Bye.